looking like a warm glass of chocolate milk. You sexy as hell, baby. You by yourself?
I'm good. What's up with
Ooh,
you?
I love a man with dreads. Oh my God, you fine as hell. What's up? I could get your number. You by yourself, right? You waiting for somebody?
I'm okay. I'm not interested.
I know you okay, Zaddy. You more than okay. Oh my God, you a fine motherfucker. Ooh. You don't think
I'm good, sweetheart. I said I'm
what
good.
You mean? You don't
Stop
see all of
touching me.
this? You don't see all of this? I know I'm fine as fuck. You must be gay or something. You gay?
No, I'm good.
You gay? You know why you been trying to play me? You
I said
trying
I'm
to play
good.
me? I'm asking you for your number and you're not giving it to me. I should fuck you up.
I'm not interested.
Bitch.
I'm not interested. What's the problem? I said I'm good.
Nigga, the problem is, don't you know they all queens? Queens should deserve the world, dog. So if she says she wants dick, whip it out.
Yeah, just flirt.
So let's see what y'all...
Can I bag you right now? Can I get your number? Am I cute? Cause you looking at me like I'm cute. So then that's what it is. That's it.
What the f was that?
Hit me with your best pickup line. Can I bag you right now? Am I cute? You look at me like I'm cute. That's it. Oh, that's it. She acting like she really did something.
Okay, so rock, paper, scissors, shoe. And if you win, you get to kiss me. Are you ready?
No, I'm good. I gotta go.
You're good?
Yeah.
How do you belong to?
That's the best reaction y'all gonna get this whole video. No cap. That wasn't bad. You can feel, you know what I mean? She clearly got embarrassed, but she didn't say nothing. Then again, that nigga walked out of there too fast. I don't think she had the chance.
This is proof that women can't take rejection. I did a breakup prank on my girl, and she said something surprising.
You know what? I'm breaking up with you.
She couldn't take the fact that I was breaking up with her. So she had to reject me before I rejected her, even though I was already rejecting her. Watch the video yourself if you think I'm overreacting.
Nah, that sounds about right? That sounds about right. Yeah, I've been in that position before. Like, I don't really find you that attractive. Well, I think you ugly too, bitch. Damn, I was just trying to be honest.
You guys might make $1 million on only. You're trading $1 million for 45 to 70 years of loneliness. $1 million is a house.
But they said they're okay with
It's not worth it, dude. There's a lot of life to live. She gave up a 3-year marriage to go to Miami. A 3-year marriage for Miami. She said, well, he didn't let me go to Miami.
You say men?
She threw away a 3-year marriage.
Sir, you're making her cry.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. We just been through a lot and I don't know what else to do.
All right, well, I guess
I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it now.
the truth hurts. Women can't handle the truth. They really can't, bro.
This is a package deal, all right? Watch the next clip, and then I'll tell you what my thoughts are on this, because it's crazy.
When you found out she was pregnant, even though she said it could be yours or it could be my ex's, did you step up?
Yes, ma'am.
You did?
Yes, ma'am. I did everything. You know, take care of the boys, make sure they going to school. I was, feeding her, doing the cleaning.
So you were there participating like the father. Did you sign the birth certificate?
No, I didn't sign anything because I wanted the DNA test first.
Well, that was smart. It has been determined by this court. Mr. Jones, you are not the father.
I didn't know.
You okay, Mr. Jones?
I'm ready to go.
I'm sorry. I hope you will find comfort in knowing that you did the right thing.
I just kind of find it funny. The reason I wanted to link those two videos together is because I find it funny that like women can kind of fuck up in a million types of ways, any kind of way, and people are still going to be sympathetic and try to, empathize. But for men to for them to get any type of empathy from anybody, they have to be the biggest person in a situation where they got fucked over majorly and didn't react. That's the only time. It boggles my mind. Like,
sooner or later, there comes a point in a man's life when he's got to face some facts. And one fact I got to face is that whatever it is that women like, I ain't got it. I chased after enough girls in my life. I went to enough dances. I got hurt enough. I don't want to get hurt no more. I just called up a girl this afternoon. I got a real brush off, boy. I figured I was past the point of being hurt, but that hurt. Some stupid woman who I didn't even want to call up. She gave me the brush. No, Ma, I don't want to go to Stardust Ballroom because all that ever happened to me there was girls made me feel like I was a bug. I got feelings, you know. I had enough pain. No thanks, Ma. Some stupid woman who I didn't even want to call up. She gave me the brush. No, Ma, I don't want to go to Stardust Ballroom because all that ever happened to me there was girls made me feel like I was a bug. I got feelings, you know. I had enough pain. No thanks, Ma.
So you're a young man, and all the women are rejecting you. Who's got the problem? It's not all the women. That's a bad road to go down.
Yeah, ladies, that's something y'all need to learn. Some men been known. If a girl doesn't like us, she just doesn't like us. All right, she's not necessarily toxic because of that. She's not a misogynist because of that. She's not gay because of it. You know what I mean? Like, she's not a woman hate. She just doesn't like us. Right? It's not an attack on our manhood or anything. It's like she doesn't like us.
How much would you pay to fuck both of us?
How much would I pay to have sex with both of you?
Yeah.
Individually or at the same time?
At the same time.
I wouldn't do that. I have a lovely girlfriend.
Please.
Oh, are you walking away?
What if you didn't have a girlfriend?
If I didn't have a girlfriend, I probably wouldn't pay any amount of money.
But then we wouldn't fuck you.
Yeah, that's okay. What movie do you wish was porn? Yeah.
Poseidon.
Poseidon? Is that a movie?
Yeah.
I've never seen Poseidon. Is this
educated.
I'm not educated? No. Oh, I'm sorry. You just asked me how much I would pay to fuck you, and you're like, you need to read.
She's trying to figure out why is it you don't want to pay for me, which is, I'm like, why is that a question for you? But the thing that I find funny is that he's like, what movie would you want them to make into a porno? And she said, Poseidon. I don't know if I've ever seen a Poseidon. Like, I've seen an Atlantis movie. I've seen a lot of sea-type movies. I don't know if I've ever seen a Poseidon movie. So for her to call him uneducated for not having seen a movie, even if there was a Poseidon movie, it's crazy. But I just love his clapback. It's like, I'm the uneducated one, but you're the one asking me why I wouldn't pay for sex. Like what?
Women are failing men. Ladies, the reason that no man is approaching you is because of you, not them. I did the dirty work and asked men why they were afraid to talk to you and got over 5,000 responses. And there was definitely a common theme. Let's read some. I would say fear of rejection and being humiliated in front of everyone. I am not worthy enough to talk to women. I just have nothing to offer them except boring, normal life. Rejection paralyzes me. Current culture feels like I will be perceived as a creep for talking to a girl I don't know. Mostly it's the fear of rejection, like I'm bothering them somehow. Rejection maybe, ending up on TikTok if you get my drift. Worried about being judged for not meeting the woman's appearance standards. So to the ladies, do better. The environment that you've created for men is only leading to the singleness that you continue to complain about. And to the men, maybe knowing that these responses were a trend amongst 5,000 of you is a bit reassuring if anything.
I constantly find it funny that, like, you constantly hear women talk about their fear of men just out in the world. Just niggas just walking, minding their business. They don't know these niggas, we fear all men. Not realizing that, like, the majority of men fear women far more than they could possibly ever imagine. It's like, dude, walking too close to a girl down the street. Rape! Nigga, what?
No, I've talked to lots of young men around the world about how they might make themselves more attractive on the friendship and career and dating front, and that usually has to do with telling them that, well, they have to subject themselves to that harsh judgment. And if all the women are rejecting them, either because they're too timid to put themselves forward, or they don't have anything truly to offer, which is something like productive, stable, wise, judicious generosity in the highest order, why would they expect a woman to make herself vulnerable, especially on the childbearing front, to them? And so if everyone is telling you that you don't live up to the necessary standard, well, then you can demolish the standards, or you can put yourself together.
Now, for those of you that don't understand what he said and probably going to be in the comment section like, damn, that motherfucker don't know what he's talking about, internet, whatever bullshit. Let me break it down to you. What the man just said is that, hey, if women don't like you, then you have to go out there and work on yourself in a facet that is going to allow for more women to find you attractive. It's a good thing to have those criticisms. It's a good thing to be criticized in that way because it lets you grow. It helps you grow. It pushes you because you realize, hey, I have to be here to get these certain things. Growth is everywhere in the world. If you want to get anywhere in the world, there's certain things that you're going to have to make concessions on, right? So the funny thing is that you hear men tell men this all the time. Yo, you need to go work out. You need to do other stuff to get these girls that you want to get, or to even put yourself in the game for you to even have a chance. We're consistently telling each other this to help each other grow. You never hear women tell each other, you need to go and be better for this. You need to grow in these ways for your relationship, for these men that you want. You want these type of men, don't do this type of stuff. When you hear men say, don't go on OnlyFans, don't be, an Instagram model, don't ... and women are like, oh man, you're insecure, you're this, you're that. It's like, no, we're trying to help you out. You know what I mean?
He pursued me a year prior to this. Yes. Right. And so he kept trying, and he would see me